have at their disposal, it could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll lead to a second down. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got a man! That's McMillan! First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
McMillan, the man in motion. Back to the air one more time. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That one's to the rookie from Texas Tech. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw again. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal.
Here we go.
At the very least, got to come away with some points.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now they'll set up to throw. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he'll take this one in. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Carolina. The PAT, up and good. And the Panthers are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11th. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do it all on anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 40. Here we go, 47. 26.
A run with Blue. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
Here we go,
and
47.
3.
26.
Pistol now for Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 49. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
2nd down. Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
I'm not lying.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
A gain of 10 brings up third.
He'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Here we go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Brooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll look to throw. Taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Another try with Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle he locates McMillan. And he's into the end zone. Tenerella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
They're on the 22-yard line.
Yeah! There we go! Nice play.
On play action. Here's Dak. Left side, caught by Lamb. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
That's good.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Blue. Lots of space past the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
At the 48-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Lou going to get it again here on first down. He'll bow his way forward for a couple. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Wide. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. They needed 15, and that's exactly what they got. It is a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
On the play fake, Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Wide.
Now, Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
It's 3rd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. Wide. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott again. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Wide.
Play fake. Prescott. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Third and a long way to go.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Wide.
Prescott now. Long, incomplete. Coverage, outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Cade York to kick off.
So the field goal ties things up. And we're back at it as this kicks away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left.
19 Tiger. Ready.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Viking 18. Here we go. Ready.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
On the jump.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. The motion man is Sanders.
60 Maverick. 60, 70 Timberwolves.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And the Cowboys will have great field position right around midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54. Wide.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Going right. It's taken in. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a 1st down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. What a way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. This one for 22. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide. Then we're going to 53.
Throwing is Prescott. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go.
Again, Prescott to the air. Big hitting slant there. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. To the air again. Prescott on the run to the right. That is caught to the goal line and in. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The score, Cowboys 24, Panthers 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Deputy Timberwolf.
Now, faking the give. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run, and here is Brooks. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They get 15 on that game. It's a Carolina first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple. The motion man is Sanders.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Out wide. That's Bigsby. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 20, here's second and 9. Back to throw. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Panthers first down.
70 Timberwolf.
At the 11-yard line.
Leggett in motion. They'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
That one caught! Terrell McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return starts at the 13. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go, boy. Kill.
To throw is Dak. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Wide.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That ball intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football at their own 40.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The motion man is Sanders. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down's looming.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The pressure intensifies for fourth down and 3.
Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18, Hiking, 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. Hey, kill. 26.
Here we go. One final play. Going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. If there's a defensive score, it's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Wide in. 26.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
At the 39-yard
Every
line.
defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pickup, good for for 29 yards.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. This one's batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Prescott again. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. That is high. What a job on the scramble. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. Oh, and he missed it. It's no good. And now that makes things a bit more interesting. This is a 6-point game. So now a touchdown and an extra point on this next drive turn into a game winner. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Back to the air once more on second down. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together, and the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
That's caught by Brooks. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner. They will advance in these playoffs. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes,